The woman who defied a local mask mandate and coughed on a woman and her daughter in a Nebraska grocery store is no longer employed at her job at an Arizona business. Business software company SAP confirmed Wednesday that the woman featured in the viral video is a former employee who now no longer works for the company. The viral video, originally posted to Twitter by a user with the handle RowBeastRow, allegedly occurred at a Lincoln, Nebraska grocery store. In the video, the woman is shown without a mask in defiance of a current mandate in Lancaster County. The woman who posted the video later wrote on Reddit that a store employee separated her from the maskless shopper. However, the poster claimed the maskless woman continued to follow her and her daughter around. The woman continued to cough without covering her mouth in a second video. Oh shit!
That's a, excuse me?
Excuse me, I'm coming through.
This absolutely is assault in a pandemic, by the way. You cannot do this shit. She should be arrested on top of being fired. The poster later said she was forced to leave the store without finishing her shopping, all while the maskless woman continued to follow her. Oh wow, the person complaining about the maskless woman and getting coughed on is the one that was asked to leave the store. Holy shit. Head to Knoxville, Tennessee for a board meeting where apparently a student gave some heartfelt testimony a couple days ago about their grandparent passing away.
And tonight, another mid-state school board meeting is making national headlines. You might remember the one in Williamson County that got out of hand just last month.
Well, now Rutherford County is in the spotlight. The topic for each one, face masks in schools.
News 4's Cameron Taylor is live outside the Rutherford County School Board building tonight.
And Cameron,
I'm sorry, that's not Knoxville. Knoxville is Knox County.
In this viral video.
Yeah, that's right, Tracy and Mars. You may have seen this portion of the meeting on your social media feed. Tonight, we spoke with that young man about his perspective of what happened.
Hold on, I want to hear that, but can we watch the video here? Shit.
Interview you won't see anywhere else tonight.
This time last
Okay, there we go.
my grandmother, who was a former teacher at the Rutherford County school system, died of COVID because someone wasn't wearing a mask. This is a very...
You can hear and see some of the crowd laughing after Grady Knox shares a personal story about COVID-19. He spoke in front of the Rutherford County School Board Tuesday night in favor of a mask mandate.
This is a very...
He tries to continue his speech, but gets interrupted. The school board chairman then speaks up.
Hey guys, we're here to act professional.
It was complete insanity from my perspective.
Knox is a junior at Central Magnet. He says he could not believe what happened.
If they laugh at me about like a personal story about my grandmother, like that's just disrespectful.
You're sociopaths.
So I was like shaken a little bit.
Board members like Claire Maxwell say the reaction from some in the audience did not sit well with them.
We all wholeheartedly, all 7 of us, were ashamed of what happened, and we want to make sure that nothing like that ever happens again.
Those 2 minutes of the roughly 3-hour meeting have now spread on social media. Knox says it is not a reflection of Rutherford County.
I hope that they can see that there's people like me that want to see change and look past all of the hecklers.
For Knox, he says the laughing will not stop him from speaking up again.
As long as I can get my message across, I don't really think it matters what the crowd thinks of me.
Look at the disdain on this woman's face. What has to happen to you in life that you're hearing a child describe the death of a grandparent and you look at them with that kind of disdain? What the fuck is wrong with you, lady? I don't fucking get it. And I would like to share with you guys this. I asked a sincere question. I never got a response back. Well, I got a response back, and then the woman quickly blocked me. So this is a woman posting about how she's a registered nurse and she's going to go to a Board of Education meeting on September the 14th. Presentation will focus on unmasking our children, health risk, and liabilities. Under it, I posted, given this information, why would you want to do that? The Tennessee schools with no opt-out mask policy have the lowest COVID-19 case rates. And it's not even a debate. Like, their rates are far, far lower. The graph is insane. Proving, beyond a shadow of a doubt, masks work. Are they perfect? No. People will still catch COVID, even if everybody masks up. But it's going to cut the transmission rate down drastically. I do not know why anyone would go and advocate for a policy that will ensure children get sick, will ensure a small percentage of them die. I do not know how you get to a place in your life where you have let right-wing propaganda rot your goddamn brain, where you are sitting at a school board meeting with scorn on your face, watching a child describe his grandparent passing away. What the fuck is wrong with you? That goes beyond just being a fucking moron.
I can get my message across. I don't really think it matters what the crowd thinks of me, because overall, they're not the ones making the decisions for the school.
And back out here live, the school board said tonight at their work session they'll be making a statement at tomorrow's regular meeting about the now viral video. As for that woman you saw in the video, we've been trying to get in touch with her, but so far we have not been able to reach her just yet. Once we do, we'll be sure to share her.
Oh God, I hope you get a hold of her, please. I hope the internet has identified her and she is getting drug on Twitter right now. Holy fuck. Now, a teacher in a district a couple of counties over is going to share their concerns going into the school year. Now, as always, I haven't seen this going in. This teacher may, take the exact opposite stance, be like, oh, everything's fine. I don't fucking know. Let's see what she has to say,
for their
though.
safety and their students' safety, but also when it comes to interruptions with education. WAT6 On Your Side reporter Kirsty Crawford spoke with a teacher today to find out what the average day looks like in their classroom. She joins us now here in the studio. So, Kirsty, this year challenging in its own way, really, compared to last year.
That's right, Bo. There are new frustrations, but it's not all bad. Teachers are back to being able to help kids in person, which is a plus. But that has a downside. According to the 7th grade science teacher,
high transmission rates.
Sizes are back to normal, meaning more people in the room with no mask mandates, and then now they're having to deal with a lot more absences.
Well, duh.
Only 1 month into the new school year, and hundreds of students and teachers aren't in class.
We're scared. We're already tired. We're worried about what it's going to look like next week and the week after that.
Dave Gorman works at Cedar Bluff Middle. He says every aspect of school has been hit with COVID-19.
You have custodians who are out sick. You have bus drivers who are out sick. You have cafeteria workers who are out sick.
Given all that, Gorman...
I have seen school districts offering to pay parents to take their children to school.
Says he's trying to make this school year as normal as possible. He's bringing back activities students couldn't do virtually.
They want to do hands-on science when we can, and we weren't able to do that last year. So we've done some labs that the kids have been really excited about this year, which is
now more than ever, indeed.
And it's much more enjoyable for them as students.
Foreman says this year has been...
Public education has always been under assault in this country, but my God, going forward with this charter school fight, school choice is going to be a big... Once the Trump effect is absent from our politics, I assume Republicans will go somewhat back to having normal policies, and school choice would be one of the things that they're going to hyper-focus on. Once again, Trump's kind of a wild card in everything.
For some, but he says for 7th graders, switching from virtual also creates a social learning.
Not that it wasn't a issue inside his administration with Betsy DeVos and everything.
Trying to figure out what they need from me or what somebody else, guidance counselor can provide for them.
With certain protocols left up to the individual person, Gorman isn't worried students won't learn.
Well, no. Okay. Like, I'm not saying like the like Obama talking about the fever breaking. Like, Obama was stupid to think that. No, I don't think a fever breaks. But like at this moment in time, the Republican Party doesn't have a platform. There is no platform. Like, it's whatever like Trump's whims are. There is no clear. I mean, they didn't even adopt a platform at the 2020 convention. Once Trump is out of the picture somehow, and he's not the one dictating the party, I assume there is some return to having an agenda that you can legislate on. Maybe not. I don't know. But I would think that they would focus heavily on school choice. And I think that's the top of their agenda moving forward, absent the Trump effect. Because, whatever fucking Trump wants is the GOP agenda, because he runs the fucking party.
And that we'll lose more teachers and
but the fucking Republicans have always been fucking batshit crazy.
Gorman says one good thing
they were more organized
this year is how much more parents are involved. He says right now many teachers are afraid to voice their needs, so he's glad parents are stepping up and being involved now more than ever. Bo.
All right, Kirsty, thank you very much. By the way, Gorman.
Well, that wasn't. That wasn't informative, but I really liked that teacher. He was cool.